Work hard, play harder.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg in our report. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. It's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the point. Tatum passes to Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Passes to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Picked by Horford. Holiday with it. Picked up by Harris. Horford. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Horford's got his second bucket.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And the Celtics with possession here. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Lets it fly. And again, it's Al Horford. Horford's got his third basket of the night right there.
Few bigs are better in the two-man game than Al Horford. He can pop out for the shot, or he can roll to the rim, too, just like you saw there.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And that one is off. Great D that time from Oubre. Outside, Maxey. Here's Embiid. He had 22 points in the win against Indiana. Nobody near Milton. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Horford with the screen on Maxey. Holiday with it, picked up by Harris. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Inside, here's Embiid. A miss that time, would have put him up.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Now, here's Tatum. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Porzingis, and the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Celtics on D. Milton with the ball. 9 points last game. A 3-ball. Horford with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Holiday. Floats it up for Horford and stolen by Harris. There's the 3. Melton's shot is good.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Holiday. They really needed more from him in that loss to New York. There's the lob to the hoop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 1. The pass to Embiid. And the 3 off target.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. It's on Kelly Oubre. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
The 76ers trail by 4. Embiid with a screen on Brown. Takes the 3. And Joel Embiid gets the 3. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. For Boston, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Oubre, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. Boston also with the sub. Mikhailuk is checked in.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Embiid, the pass to Beverley. His 3-pointers off the mark. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to New York.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Embiid finds Martin. Now here's Embiid. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Martin.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Fires, high post. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
And here's Brown. 9 points last game. Passes it to Porzingis, and that one, good. Porzingis has got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Embiid. Dishes to Martin. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the basket by Embiid.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Holiday. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Horford with the screen on Beverly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Passes it to Springer. There's the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Back to Brown. 1:10 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Cornette. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trail by 5. Over in the corner, Beverly. Harris outside. Bamba kicks to Beverly. In the corner, Bamba with it. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Austin's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pritchard passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes there, responding with a 3 of his own.
Now here is Harris. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. It's Beverly on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Tatum, and it's Makarluk in at the 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
First one falls for him. Well, LeBron, Curry, and KD, Kevin Durant, are still great players. We know that, Clark. But as they age, who do you think is now the face of the NBA?
Well, it's hard not to talk about Giannis in that regard. I mean, his overall game is spectacular. His personality is terrific. Jokic is in the category. But I would think it would be Giannis. I mean, if you made me pick one guy as the face of the league in totality. Performance on the court, MVP level player, personality, disposition, all of the ingredients. I'm going Giannis.
Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum. Martin with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Indiana.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. Tatum with it, and it's Martin picking him up.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Celtics leading by 6. Here's Pritchard, still without a basket. White looking around. Tatum with a screen on Maxey. White the pass to Cornette. Tatum. Some solid defense from Reed.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
And he makes the first.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A 3 from Tatum.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the paint. Bamba kicks to Reed. 76ers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Everly for 3. Outside for Martin. From downtown. Drills it from outside. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Porzingis is coming in for Luke Cornette. And it's Holiday in for White. And so Tatum nails them both. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Bamba. The rebound by the Celtics. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Tatum willing it to go.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball
Timeout.
and get out of the way.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Patrick Beverley. Martin finds Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Holiday against Melton. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Now, Maxey. He had 34 points in the win against Indiana.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Hot pass to Porzingis. Stolen. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Finished off the break. Martin's got 9.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Boston leading by 6. Outside, Porzingis. Tatum with a screen on Embiid. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Boy, how about the coordination from Porzingis initiating as the ball handler in the pick and roll? You don't see many 7-3 guys do that.
Embiid fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Holiday, the pass to Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Maxey finds Embiid, and here's Melton. Shot clock at 5. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Oubre, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Oubre's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Holiday. He's got 8. Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around. Oubre against Tatum. Back to Holiday. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
For the Sixers.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Timeout called, the 76ers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Embiid. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Maxey passes to Harris. Feeds it to Embiid. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Porzingis is double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Down low, here's Melton, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
We have liftoff. How about the jam by Melton?
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor, but as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well, and I just love his overall game.
A pass to Embiid. There's the dish to Oubre. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Melton. Off target from three-point range. Boston leading by 12. On the wing, Brown. Here's Porzingis. Back to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
To the left side wing. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 13.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Kicks it to Brown. Holiday dishes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Holiday. From deep three-point land. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Holiday attacking. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Puts it up from 17. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Maxey.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Philadelphia 76ers.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
What's that? Static?
That would be called poor communication.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
taking a look here now at the 76ers, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact. And then finishing at the rim.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. He's looking for Horford and finds him. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Maxey against Holiday. Embiid with a screen on Tatum. Oubre finds Embiid. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday against Maxey. Shoots. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 13.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 5 points, and the basket from Joel Embiid. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Maxey looking it over. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 7. Tatum passes to Holiday. A 3-pointer is right on target. 16 points for him.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
Porzingis with the block. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Back to Holiday. In the corner. Tatum with it. Horford with the screen on Oubre. Here's Tatum. He's off from 17 feet.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Picked by Horford. Fires the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
And the 76ers call time here. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Pelicans, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Celtics, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent, the chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
To end the run, Melton no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Tatum on the wing, guarded by Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And he sinks the second. And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 14. Holiday against Maxey. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Horford. And ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer. Understands the offense. Moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Luke's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 12. Outside Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
The 76ers trail by 15. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Harris. Nice D from Porzingis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Embiid's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range. Harris has got 12.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum over Harris. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Embiid with the screen on Holiday. Brown against Martin. Here's Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. 5th is Drew Holiday.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
Maxey against Holiday. Maxey sets a screen for Martin. Just 5 on the clock. He can't hit that time. Good D by Holiday.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
76ers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in.
Peyton Pritchard.
Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. Celtics leading by 16. Outside Tatum. There's 1:38 left in the third. Harris with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Steps back. Harris kicks to Bamba. All alone. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game, does Mo Bamba. And because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
There's the pass to Pritchard. Up top, Porzingis. Covered by Bamba. Porzingis is doubled. Shot by Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Up top, Maxey. He's got 8. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Offline with his 3. Boston leading by 16. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul Reed comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Kelly Oubre. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Mikhailuk. White against Maxey. Pass to Reed. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics leading by 16. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. 5 on the clock. Outside, White. Good on the triple.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Boston leading by 19 points. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. We've got White, and it's Tatum in at the power forward position.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Pass to Bamba, launches it. Boston grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's Beverly missing. And the Celtics shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Beverly, the pass to Martin. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat line. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
The 76ers making a switch here. Springer's checked in. Tatum against Reed. They set the pick. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Tatum nails them both.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Pass to Martin. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Tatum. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly. Tatum draws the double. The pass to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 44.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
It's blocked. They retain possession. And at last, they get one to fall. Tatum's got 46 points. Now here's Beverly. Bamba sets a screen. Beverly the pass to Bamba. Here's Springer. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Tatum kicks to White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly there.
Tatum looking around. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Tatum with it. Bamba picks him up. Tries again. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 48.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Out to the wing. Here's Reed. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Martin. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Beverly with the ball. Outside Martin. Beverly sets the screen for Martin. Back to Beverly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Tatum. And it's Reed pulling it down. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Now Beverly. Right side Martin. He feeds it to Bamba. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum down low. Defended by Beverly. White wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Springer. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Brissett has checked in for Boston. Mikhailuk comes in for Pritchard. On the wing, Melton. Hits it from three-point range.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Boston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And here's White. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Embiid, no good. Boston's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's White. Passes to Brissett. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Now, here's Melton. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And finished off by Martin.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
It's White on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Cornette. Jacks up a three. And the rejection by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
The Celtics shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Outside White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. White against Maxey. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.